What's going on, you guys? It's Queer Phyrexia, as usual, and this weekend I went to Star City Games Richmond. It was a blast, and I wanted to talk to y'all about some of the things I did over the weekend and the 2 tournaments I participated in. So on day 0, we went over to a good friend, Misha Migo's house, and we just had a good time with a lot of friends. We ate way too much food, and it was just an overall good time. Charles the Mono White Guy kind of got me addicted to Honkai Star Rail. It's kind of like a turn-based Final Fantasy type game. It's a lot of fun. It's made by the same people that made Genshin Impact, and it's a lot of fun. But that's not magic related, so let's get to day 1 of the con. So on day 1, I sold $1,500 worth of cards to a couple different vendors. It was to build my first Legacy deck. That's right, I play Legacy now, and if you're looking forward to Legacy content, smash the like button down below, because I'll be posting some MTGO videos. I'm going to try to record some Legacy gameplay, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I am a dirty little scam player. I think the deck is really, really cool, and yeah, I think this format is really refreshing as a Commander player who's tried to break into Modern and actively plays Standard. Legacy is a very fun format. I like that there's a lot of different decks that I'm having to learn, and a lot of different strategies in the meta I'm having to analyze to bolster my play patterns and deck building. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So that was my day 1. I just spent most of the day gathering cards like a little goblin, trying to create this Legacy deck list. It's right here. It's on the screen. I hope I should be doing that in post. On day 2, I competed in the CEDH 5K, and I was on Tazagir. I love that banana boy. Taz Daddy was a lot of fun to play, but I didn't do very well. It was a proxy-free event, so I had to scramble to borrow cards from friends, and I came up not having all of the CEDH staples that I would have liked to have been on going into the tournament. Game 1 ended up in a draw. I was against these decks pictured. I can't remember all of the decks, so I'm not going to go through and list the ones I think I remember, but I went for Freed from the Rail Bloom Tender combo, and it got countered by the Malcolm Tenda deck. And then when time was called, I was the one who was taking a turn, and I went for another combo. I was going to Neoform Tazagir, but Tazagir unfortunately did not resolve, and that kind of put me in a hard place. So game 1 was a draw. And then game 2, I got hit by 3 opposition agents, and the first opposition agent just so happened to come in after I cracked my first fetch land, leaving me at no lands. And I just kind of sat there and enjoyed watching the other people play the game, but I unfortunately did not get to start playing the game until it was already too late. What is it? The Stranger Things Partners deck just kind of won. And so that was interesting to see. And then in game 3, my final round that I played in, because I dropped after round 3, I got hit with 2 more opposition agents. Luckily, they weren't in response to my fetch land, but we just could not draw out to a very heavy control state. There was 2 blue farm decks in this pod, so my chances were very low of making it out with a win, and that is why I dropped. I unfortunately could no longer top 16, so it wasn't worth my time when I could go spend the time with my friends and just kind of hang out. But yeah, so we move on to tournament number 2, which was the Legacy 1K that I played in on Sunday with Rockstar Jean and Sensitive Joy. Shout out to Joy for also playing in her first Legacy 1K with me. It was a lot of fun. We unfortunately did not get paired against each other, which is sad. But even though I did not perform super well in this event, I continued to play just so I could learn Legacy more and learn the decks I would be playing against more. And it was a lot of fun, actually. This is the first time I've played a format where I could lose and not kind of get heated about it. Like, I lost and I still had a ball, except for that one judge who was being a hard ass in the loser bracket. That was really annoying. TLDR, there was a judge in one of my last games that I played. I think it was like literally my last game that I played. And No, it was my second to last game that I played, and my opponent, I had a Dothy Voidwalker out, and my opponent forgot to put their fetch land in the Dothy Void Zone, and the judge gave us both a warning because of it, and it was just, there was no reason for it, really. Like, it was purely an accident, and neither of us were, like, salty about it. And I just, yeah, it was just like, I get it's like a sanctioned event, and, like, tournament rules are tournament rules, but, like, it was a little much. But that being said, I do love Legacy. I think this format is very cool. And day 3, the ending of day 3, I just kind of said goodbye to everyone. And I was thinking about staying at Misha's again, but I ended up making the drive home. And yeah, SCGCON Richmond was a blast. Thank you, Star City Games, for having me out as a creator. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun last year. And I got to see so many friends, and it's always a good time going up to Richmond for Star City. And if you want to see me again at an event, I will be at Command Fest Atlanta next month, and it's going to be a blast. I am also a creator for that event, so come see me, come hang out. I'll have lots of Yargles, and hopefully I'll have stickers in stock again for that event. You can come play Commander with me and win some tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun, so come hang out in Atlanta. And then I will be at MagicCon Vegas also as a creator, and that's going to be a whole different thing. I'm going to hopefully try to draw and print some tokens for y'all, and also bring Yargles and stickers, and yeah. So if you want to see me at an event, just, you know, Atlanta and Vegas are my current 2 that I'm planning for. And yeah, so do you want to see Legacy content? Comment down below what decks you'd like to see me play, because I will be posting some MTGO content, including some freebie codes, like this one right here. That's right, there's an MTGO code right here for you to redeem for some play points. And yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.